First and foremost, James Castle accepting David Starr challenge. They're going to meet next week, but right here, right now, it's this week, and we are talking IPW World Champion versus one of the men of his generation in the ring. It's Sabian, it's Ospreay, it's main event time.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Dalston in Norfolk, he is the heartbreaking, night-making, hunky as hump, handsome hustler, your girlfriend's favourite wrestler, king of IPW, and your IPW World Champion, Superman Kip Sabian!
Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of IPW is here in Unit 9, here in Milton Keynes, and he is here live. 455, it's Sky, it's Fight Network, it's Mr. Kip Sabian, the man of IPW. Getting a fan from ringside to help with a rope. Well, there you go. He'll do it to a referee, he'll do it to an MC, he'll do it to a fan, he doesn't care. Tom Scarborough. Kip Sabian needs an opponent, and boy, oh boy, has the champion got one, ladies and gentlemen.
His opponent from Radio Essex, this is the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay!
For a man who is only in his 6th year in the business, he has a list of accomplishments a mile long, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go through some of those in just a moment. But for now, soak in the atmosphere. It's Sabian, it's Ospreay. It doesn't really get much finer anywhere in the world. And if you don't believe me, as they famously say, the proof is in that pudding. And get ready to have yourself one hell are they helping. Kip Sabian, he knows it's not for the title, ladies and gentlemen. That will have a slight bearing. However, let's be honest, he's in there in the ring with one of the finest wrestlers of his generation. Kip Sabian will not take this challenge lightly, you can believe it. Tom Scarborough, your referee, with a huge main event clash. Are we going to see a shake of hands? We certainly got the bell. And the world champion extends a hand, and Ospreay shakes it. Up high, down low. Oh! In absolute sync here, collar and elbow tie up the Stardust. Hard on the collar there by Ospreay, both men trying to push each other back. Ospreay, of course, former Ring of Honor TV champion, Progress World champion, IWGB Junior Heavyweight champion ×2, ladies and gentlemen, and of course former IPW World Tag Team champion with Robinson and Essex in the Swords of Essex. Ospreay, oh, clean break, feigned it, letting the world champion know he's not here to play. Kip Sabian, of course, the two-time and longest reigning ever Z-Force champion. He won the International Battle Royale earlier this year. He's a World of Sport Tag Team champion, the first, one of the first, along with Tim Rees, of course. And he is your current IPW World Champion. After he dethroned Mark Haskins a few months ago in Rochester at IPW Fight for Your Right. As I've alluded to last week, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go catch any of the other events we're talking about, go check out the IWN. You can find us on Twitter or put us straight into Google, IWN Live. Classic events, classic content. There's matches from Ospreay, there's matches from Sabian, and a whole host of others. Kip Sabian backed into the corner, almost using referee Tom Scarborough as a shield, but he feigns a chops. Ospreay really is letting Sabian know that he is in the house. The last time we saw Will Ospreay in an IPW ring, he was in this very building, in that very position. He met current WWE UK champion Pete Dunne in this very building for the first meeting of a champion of New Japan and WWE in 25 years. The last time it was Hogan versus Muta in Japan in '93. Ospreay, springboard, down, that's classic Will Ospreay. The Aerial Assassin lands in absolute precise style here on 455. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Fight Network. Kip Sabian, of course, the only man, and because of last week's announcement that the Z-Force division is turning into the junior heavyweight division, Kip Sabian was the only man to hold the world championship and also have a reign as Z-Force champion. Won the International Battle Royals we've alluded to. He defeated Hurricane Hounds at the recent event, but that's not all. He's done a great deal in such a short space of time here in IPW. Beat David Starr in his first child event in an impromptu contest. He just basically rocked up and said, okay, let's go for it. He had Doug Williams' his last World Championship match before retiring in September. Kip Sabian has had one hell of a year. But Will Ospreay is that kind of man, that kind of once-in-a-generation individual who can really have a great year every year he has. Winner, of course, of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Best of the Super Juniors 23, which is back in 2016. That included a match with Ricochet that has gone down. And let's be honest, it's now recognised as one of the defining clashes of this generation in professional wrestling. And he's here right now, and he's taking on our world champion. What a kick by the champion Ospreay, the Aerial Assassin, the Sky King, crumbles to the outside of the ring here. In Milton Keynes, we are red hot and we are sold out at Unit 9. Kip Sabian taking his time now, he's got no hurry. You have to argue that it would be wise, and yes he does, it is wise to go after Will Ospreay, because Will Ospreay, a hell of a resilient competitor. He is the sort of man that if you give him just 1 minute of recuperation, it's like the man can keep going for hours on the basis of that. Tom Scarborough ushering them back into the ring now, and Kip Sabian says, you want him in the ring, you get him in the ring. And he throws him back out. Kip Sabian flagrantly going against referee Tom Scarborough's callings here. Chop by Sabian, echoing off all the walls here in Unit 9. Dragging Ospreay to the guardrail. And another chop. Trying to display his dominance over Ospreay. Will Ospreay, of course, one of the most well-travelled wrestlers in the world. Kip Sabian, he's been at the business a little bit longer, 2 years longer. Oh, that's not going to help. Experience meets the cold, hard steel of reality. Ospreay has Sabian back in the ring, and Sabian rolls out. You could say it's cowardice, you could say it's wise. Ladies and gentlemen, make your own minds up. Is he being wise or is he being a coward? Is he getting inside the mind of Will Ospreay, or is it really all about the fact that he's scared? He wants that recuperation time. Oh, stunners him across the row, that modified jawbreaker. And Sabian, 2 feet, goes down. Will Ospreay doubles over. 1, 2, no, and Sabian manages to get a 2 only on that exchange. Ospreay still fighting in this one. Sabian continuing to work over Ospreay, smacks his head across the turnbuckle. Tom Scarborough being very lenient in this contest. You have a feeling he needs to be. Oh, a modified octopus hold down on the ground. He has him. Oh, he's bending. He's trying to bend the fingers back as well. He's locked them in. Ospreay's caught by his neck. His leg is twisted. His ribs clearly going to be in a great amount of pain in that abdominal area. Octopus holds like this, they work over a lot of muscle groups. We're going to have to go to a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, but this main event will continue as we come back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this enthralling main event encounter between IPW champion Kip Sabian and the Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay looked like he was done for before the break, but here we go. Fists are flying. Ospreay and Sabian trying their very best to forearm each other into the dust. Title's not on the line, but if Ospreay wins here, you have to believe he'd be next in line after Chris Ridgway for a shot at the IPW crown. Ospreay Irish whip. Oh, hits him with a kick on the rebound. Handspring straight into a kick right behind the back of the neck. And the champion is down, unsurprisingly. Ospreay is feeling it, and the champion is reeling here, your main event. Fight Network is being treated with an absolute classic here. Thank you so much for joining us. Double win for both feet, but Sabian was wise to it. Oh, what a kick! It lingered. It lingered. All the way to the top, and Ospreay's going to springboard here. What a cross it gets. Pip, pip, cheerio, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ospreay on top with a leg two. No! IPW World Champion Kip Sabian has a reservoir of resiliency, and he is tapping into it right here, right now, in Unit 9. We know the achievements of Ospreay. We know the championships he's won. We know the tournaments that he has thrived in. He has made an amazing statement so early in his career. But Kip Sabian is trying to be wise to it. Ospreay's got a hook. He's got maybe thinking Stormbreaker. He's got the double underhook. He's going to try and lift him here. Sabian's in trouble. Sabian knows it, and Sabian is trying to block it, and he is trying to block it tough. Ospreay's got him here. If he lifts him up, that Stormbreaker will be over. Sabian's going to be looking for the Deathly Hallows. Ospreay may be looking for the Oscutter or the Stormbreaker. Both men have so many tricks up their sleeves. Ospreay mistimes, it's a miscalculation, and Sabian is up, Sabian's over, goes for the Tornado DDT, and he leapt, he arched his back right at the last, driving the head like a tent peg into the middle of the IBW logo. Both men are down, and referee Tom Scarborough, he's now going to start that 10 count. If he gets to 10, this one is ruled a no contest, ladies and gentlemen. Disqualifications, countouts, it's all in effect. Pinfall or submission is the way they're going to want to try and win this, though. Both men, very fierce competitors. Both men want to win. Scarborough's up to a count of 6. They're going to need to get to their feet as quickly as they can here. And it is the world champion to his feet first. And Ospreay takes one of those forms, he takes it hard. Sabian, of course, on World of Sport, the same as Will Ospreay, but Will Ospreay, he has travelled more. He's won more titles, that one cannot be disputed, but right here, right now, it's a battle between a man who was the former leader here in IPW, has to be said, and the man who is the current leader of IPW. This isn't as much as it is sort of past and present. This is present versus present. Both men are fighting at the very prime of their careers, and they are heading towards a tremendous peak, and that is why I'm so glad to be here with you, ladies and gentlemen, calling the action of this colossal main event. The fans trying to will on Will Ospreay, as they've been trying to will on Kip Sabian at various times. But he's saying he's the world champion, he's saying I'm the world champion, I'm here defending my ground, and it's mano a mano. Who is going to survive this battle of attrition? It's Ospreay who seems to be getting the better of the strikes at the moment, and he's the champion. He's in trouble, but not for long. What a volley by Sabian. Pump kick catches Ospreay. Moonsault kick followed by an enziguri. Ospreay's rolling, and he's caught by a knee. Sabian off the ropes. Catches him all the way. The goodness me! Rainer Maker. He hit the flipping component of the Rainer Maker, and both men are down here. If Ospreay can throw an arm over Sabian's goose, could well and truly be cooked here. Ospreay caught Sabian on the bounce. Didn't have the setup of the Rainer Maker, but goodness me, did he have the effort and the pounds of it. He's zeroing in, Sabian's in trouble, kick straight to the side of the head. Champion is in trouble, he's going for the Stormbreaker again, Sabian's up, he's got him in position, Sabian's in trouble. It's a reversal by Sabian, 1, 2, no! Sabian didn't get on that exchange, but Ospreay is rocked and he is rolling. Sabian picks him up, goes for the Vodka driver, it's blocked. Full dance attempt, comes on the back, another knee by Sabian. Vicious, vicious knees with the world champion here. Off we go. Catches him coming, he's got him up. Drops him, set out Tiger driver. 2, no! The world champion has a little bit left in him. And this crowd are gratefully receiving this instant classic here on the Fight Network. Wow! Will Ospreay seems the Stormbreaker, counted into a Hurricane Rana. What are each man going to have to do now? This is the point of the contest. They know it is the gut check time, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for the Oz catcher. Countered into a neck breaker by Sabian. And Sabian's going up for the Avonica driver again. Avonica driver variation. Twist 1, 2. No! Oh, power kick. Oh, he folded him inside out. 2. No! Ospreay once more. Do you believe this? Sabian and Ospreay are putting on a clinic for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was a clash of the present versus the present. I told you it was two of the very best in the world today. Now, do you believe? Have you seen the light, ladies and gentlemen? It's going off the Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows, Ospreay's in trouble. But Sabian's just a bit too tired. It's been too much of a contest. He's going to try and lift him up again. He's got him up this time. No, he's countered. Oh my goodness me! Robinson special! Robinson special by Ospreay! And the world champion is turned Doolally inside out! What a main event this is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much once again for joining us on the Fight Network. You are being treated here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no other way of describing it. It's Ospreay, it's Sabian. It does not get any finer than this. Sabian's blocked the Oz Cutter. He's blocked the Stormbreaker. He couldn't block the Robinson Special. And Ospreay has already blocked the Deathly Hallows. What are they going to have to do to get the other one locked in the position that they need to close the deal and cinch the victory? Sabian's taking Ospreay all the way up. Good figure. The Super Blacks all the way from up there. They are very high, ladies and gentlemen. Precarious position. Ospreay trying to fight out. Sabian's in real trouble here. Ospreay forearm. Sabian drops down. And Ospreay has the position. Oh my goodness me. Takes it down. He's thinking it. The Saint Fernando's. Cheeky Nando's kick. It's blocked by Sabian and yet another knee. That knee has been the MVP of this contest for your IBW World Champion. Taking down the knee pad. He's zeroing on Will Ospreay, the Aerial Assassin. The Sky King's in trouble. And there's a knee right to the back of the head. Picks up Ospreay. He's thinking Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows part 1. Middle of the ring. Leg hooked. 2. He got him.
Here is your winner, Kip Sabian!
Kip Sabian has just won an absolute war against Will Ospreay. The world champion manages to do what many said he could not do. He's put away Ospreay here on the Fight Network. Do you know what? What a contest. What a main event. Both men absolutely exhausted and you can't blame them. They've taken each other to the limit and beyond. Tom Scarborough raises a hand to the champion. He is your winner. It is Kip Sabian, of course. Thank you so much for joining us this week with International Pro Wrestling.